I've been keeping a secret. Let me show you what I did in the corners. So far, a lot of the meaning of this painting is in metaphor and abstraction, but me and Allison knew from the very beginning that we wanted to include moments of more specific imagery and storytelling. I'm creating this painting in an arced composition, and when I was looking through all of my references, I saw that artists would sometimes open up the top left and right corners to create this additional vignette, which felt like the perfect spot to paint two more stories that I really wanted to tell. So at the top left, I'm painting the image of Allison and Aiden at their mother's house, the same home that Aiden would later return to when he killed his mom. This is one of the last coherent conversations that Allison can remember having with their brother. Aiden broke down and he confessed his own fear. He understood that he was having delusions and probably hallucinations, and that he couldn't track his own thoughts. He said that he didn't want to be schizophrenic, but he had no control over what was happening in his own head, and it was terrifying to live in that. So a couple weeks ago, I returned to Gloria's house to take reference photos with Allison. We shuffled around the couch to recreate the setup, and I stood in for Aiden.
He didn't look under the couch ever. These are her socks, for sure. She was doing a polka dot thing.
Was that from the artist that you told me about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She'd have year-long fixations on specific artists.
I thought it was really important to include this memory in this painting because I see Aiden as a victim, and I don't want my artwork to be mistaken for anything different. Even in the main image, I decided to paint Aiden as a child because, well, first of all, it was most of the reference material that I had available to me, but also I think it's really important to understand that he was and is just a scared little boy. When violence shapes your upbringing, it imbues you with the idea that harm is linked with survival, and what he really needed was love and somebody to listen to him. Tomorrow I'll show you what goes in the second corner.